questions I'm often asked as a futurist is, when are things going to go back to normal? When are things going to go back to the good old days, the way in which we know how to do business? And I always say, if you're waiting and hoping for things to go back to normal, you're going to be in for a bit of a shock. Because my research shows that we are living in revolutionary times. You can see these moments in history, every 150, every 200 years. Forces of progress, disruptive forces, they come together, they collide, and the world is never the same again.
And I'm a futurist with a difference, I think. I like to think that the best way to predict the future is to create it. So I'm really interested in mega trends and how these trends are changing the world. And then I work with our clients to help them to use those trends to really create a more positive and better future.
Now, demographics is seen as a study of groups of people, and it's largely seen as a slow-moving force. But there are a number of key indicators which mean that demography is a tsunami, it's a tidal wave of change hitting our global shores. Because the current predictions are, if you were born in the 1990s, all things working out fine, you will live to the ripe old age of 125. And you're going to be the first generation in history to live through 3 different centuries, the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd century. Now, if you're living for 125 years, it has to change your views about things. Because if you're living until you're 125 and you get married in your early 20s, it means you're going to be married for 100 years.
And what happens is, and this happens about once every 100 years or so, you see these grey elephants come together, they collide, and you go through this period of sharp transformation, and the world is never the same again. And that's what we are seeing. We are living, the ancient Greeks had a lovely term, they called it kairos. They said these are rare moments in time. There are opportune moments in time to rethink, to redo things radically.
But then, the most amazing thing happened. I arrived in Cyprus 2 nights ago, and I decided to bring my family with me. It's the first time we've been to Cyprus. And you know what? The first night, Leo slept peacefully through the entire evening. I thought it might be a fluke. I climbed into bed the second last night, and again, he slept peacefully through the evening. I don't know what it is. Is there something that you have in the Cyprus, in the water, in the air? Is it in the food that you have? Whatever it is, bottle it and sell it to parents around the world. They will pay a fortune for a good night's sleep.
The T and the I stand for technology and institutional change, and they go together because as technology changes, so institutions change, and how we do things, our industries, our businesses change as a result of technological change. And this has been, when we talk about technology, we're talking about digital and mobile technology. And this has been a phenomenal device in all of our lives, hasn't it? Did anybody leave their mobile phone at home today? Not a single one. I would imagine if you did, you turned around, went back for it, even if it meant getting here late. Can I just borrow your smartphone? Do you mind if I just borrow it? He's looking a bit nervous, a bit worried that I might take it, or he's probably feeling naked now because he doesn't have it. This thing here it's never out of arm's reach, is it? We're closer to this device than we are to our children, to our partners. I know I'm going to get home tonight and I'm going to climb into bed with my lovely wife. I'm going to kiss her goodnight, and then I'm going to turn over and I'm going to take a little cheeky look at what's happening on Facebook, perhaps any emails that have come in, and then I'm going to kiss it goodnight and put it to sleep, and it will wake me up in the morning. It will be the first thing that I will see. Thank you. He's looking much more comfortable now.
Hopefully, Leo will be sleeping soundly again tonight. If he doesn't, I'm moving to Cyprus. Thank you very much.